What's going on, YouTube? How's everybody doing this evening? It is 4:30 here in southern New Jersey. Little overcast going on over here most of the day. And we just been kind of just laying low. So I figured I'd shoot this video because it's something I've been meaning to do. And it was requested by an individual. So I figured I'd do it. And that video is going to be all of my smaller multi-tools and my smaller pocket knives. So how about we get right on into it, shall we? Okay. Man. All right, guys, what we got up here first is we got a Gerber product. This is my oldest piece. I'm not going to go years-wise because I always say, oh, it's 20 years old. No, I don't know how old this piece is. It may be older than 20 years, but I know it's been floating around in my collection for quite some time. So I'm going to give you guys a peek at that, just a little peek at that. That's the Gerber. That's the Gerber. And it is a frame lock. It's a frame lock. Super thin, super duper thin. And I can tell you this much right now. Back in the day, Gerber, until today, Gerber knows how to, oh, that detent on that little bugger. Gerber knows how to do a knife. Don't let them fool you. If they want to do a knife, they can. Example. That is why the military uses Gerber for all of their pocket knives. Think about that. Gerber can do it when they want to. So this is just a little pocket dropper, a little fifth pocket carry piece. These are all fifth carry pocket pieces, if you will. So let's move right along. This one may be my favorite piece in the collection. Now, numbers and all that stuff, I'm not really sure about that stuff, guys. Look at the back spine on this. It is a lock back. And watch this. Pow. Pow, right in the kisser. Look at that little bugger. Now, that's a nice little pocket knife right there. Nice little fifth carry. It's a fantastic piece. Again, it's made by Buck. I can get you all the information if you need to, but I can't read that even with my glasses on. I don't know what it is, this piece here. But what I can tell you is it is a magnificent little piece of cutlery. I'm telling you, action on it is just beautiful. Walk and talk is just fantastic. Great little fifth carry, and there it is. That's the Buck, my little Buck. This guy here, I've showed this one before, and man, I'll tell you, got an itch on the nose. I am so glad I got this piece, guys. It's a Camillus. And it's a little friction lock, right? But what makes this knife so special is I've never seen it before, number one. Number two, it's just got the cool factor behind it, really. You got these big oversized screws, right? The blade is just, I mean, it's as sharp as the dickens. The blade is very functional. You got a big, abrupt glass breaker right there, and it will put a window out. I could just tell by feeling it. If I got this in my hand, if I folded this up and I put this in my hand like this, just like this, and I just tapped on the corner, the bottom corner of a window, that window is definitely going to shatter. But there it is. This is a little friction folder. And like I said, I've never seen them before, and I'm just happy to have it. I've never seen it before. And it's a fun little piece. I'm glad to acquire it. This little guy right here, I just picked this up a couple years ago in Walmart. I liked it. It's just plastic little faux finish. You got all the little tools on there, scissors and all that stuff. Little, you got the little file. This side here, you got the little blade. And the blade is quite functional. And it's just a little Ozark Trail piece. And I think it was all of... I'm telling you, this piece must have been $3. That's how cheap I think it was, and I couldn't let it go. And it's a good piece. I'm happy with it. It's another good little fifth pack pocket dropper, whatever you want to call it. Nice little piece. Nice little tools in here. It's got the scissors on this end. I didn't show you them, but it's got the scissors on that end, and you're good to go. This is all you need right here. You're ready. This is all you need. This piece right here is a very, very interesting piece. If you follow Night Eyes products, Night Eyes makes all kinds of different products, ladies and gentlemen. They make a lot of phone accessories. They make little, if you've got a lot of wires, they make these little cords, these little bungee cords, and all kinds of, what else do they make? All kind of different things, like little gadget type deal things. Night Eyes. You've probably heard of them, but they came out with this little frame lock, this little folder, this little lockback. Look how thin this is, right? The functionality of this is just I mean, it is unbelievable. I mean, it's almost like if I let it go, it would float. That's how light it is in the hand. You've got a beautiful little blade here. Now, we're talking functional pieces of cutlery here. These are not gimmicky pieces of cutlery by no means. Action, walk and talk is just fantastic on it. And again, if you slip this into your pocket, I can guarantee anything that came up in your 8-hour day, I bet you can do with that knife right there. Absolutely. No doubt you can get the job done and get it done well with this little piece right here. They come in all different flavors, all different colors. You just got to spot them hanging up. I think I got this one in REI, and it was sitting on, when you check out, it was sitting, they were all on the racks, the racks that they keep near the checkout. So, yeah. It's just a great little pocket knife, right? Oh, man, that thing's good. All right, moving right along here. We have True Utility. Now, you guys know about True Utility. True Utility they make a lot of stuff as far as EDC stuff. True Utility. That's a bigger name. I spotted this one at a flea market, and it was inside of a store, inside of a smoke shop, I believe. Yeah. Inside of a smoke shop where they sell cigars and all that other stuff. And they were selling these at the counter. And I was like, oh yeah, you know I got to go for that, right? It's got a big clip on the back there, and just really functional. Like, jimping up here, like, you see it in my hand. Like, it's a small knife, but yet you can get a lot of big work done, big chores with something of this size. So don't let the size mislead you. You can get a lot of work done, and believe me, I have medium to large hands, and they fit in my hand, no problem. I got a nice grip on it. No worries, okay? And it's just a great piece. That's where it's at. It's a good piece of cutlery. So, folds down, goes into a compact little fold in, and you're good to go. True Utility. Great knife. This little guy right here, this is a little buck. It's a two-bladed little buck. And when I saw this one, I said, man, I gotta have it. Now we're talking a lot of years ago, guys. I spotted this one in a hardware store. I spotted this guy, and it was sitting in the glass. And I said, well, how much do you want for that little buck? And the guy told me the price. I think it was 20, 30 bucks at least. Had to have been for this one. And he gave me the price. And I said, well. I said, I will kindly take that off your hands. I will kindly take that off your hands. And he kindly rang me up. There it is. It's the little buck. It's got fantastic covers on it, wood covers. Got a nice coping blade back here, very functional. Nice blade main clip up top here. And you could just get a lot of work done with it. This is one of my specialer pieces. I just think it's, for what it is, I enjoy it. I enjoy carrying it. I enjoy the look of it. I enjoy everything about this little pocket knife. It is wonderful. It's fun to carry. It's just one of those pieces you break out of your pocket and people are going to be like, oh, what is that little guy? What's that little devil? Cool little piece, man. Good little piece. Now, this one is another good piece. I don't think I'm going to make it through this whole video. It's going to be a long one. This is called the Biker Toothpick. And it's true. It's named the Biker's Toothpick because a lot of bikers used to carry this piece. So I hear. I don't know how true it is. But it's a very, very slender little piece, and it's a good one, man. This knife you can roughly pick up for $2-3. They're peanuts. I got this, I think, at a yard sale sitting on the table, and the guy wanted like $5 for it or something. I don't know, something like that. But this is called the Biker's Toothpick. And if you ever get a chance to pick up a Biker's Toothpick, or if you can order one on Amazon or something, I highly recommend getting the Biker's Toothpick. It's a fantastic little piece. It folds up into an awesome small package. Super, super thin. Fit and finish is dynamite on it. And you have to get one of these to experience it. You'll love it. Moving right along. This was purchased. It's a little toothpick. It was purchased. It's a buck. It was purchased in Walmart. Again. And it's just your basic little buck toothpick, just like all your other toothpicks. And it's just a small toothpick. And it's just great for what it is. Very functional. These little blades they get very, very sharp and very, very pointy. And you could get a lot of things done with these little toothpicks. So get one. This knife here was in my growing up as a child. I have no idea where I got it. I think it's a Kmart. I think I got this in Kmart. This is another dad purchase. It's a Sharp, S-H-A-R-P. And my dad got me this. I remember my dad got me this this has to be my dad's, oh man, this has to be about 35 years old, this knife, at least. About 35 years old. And good old Pop purchased this one for me in Kmart, I do believe. And it's a Sharp, S-H-A-R-P. Good little knife, made in Japan, too. If you could get that in there, let me see. Oh, not on that side. There you go. 100B Japan. Let me see. There you go. Whoop. There you go. 100B, it says on that side, Japan. So, that's a good one. That's a good little pocket knife right here, man. And I treasure this one. I treasure it. You got that fake stag on it. I treasure it, man. it's a good piece. What do you want me to tell you? It's a fine, fine little smaller piece of cutlery. We get back to Camillus again. Very, very good small pocket knife. Very, very good pocket clip on this one. It's a lockback. Very, very locked up real tight. Very, very good knife here. Smaller piece again. They're all coming in at roughly the same size. But just a lovely little piece to stick in your pocket. Looks good, looks attractive, covers look nice on it. And that's it. That's the Camillus. Fit and finish is great on them. But with these smaller knives, I found that the fit and finish is very good on these smaller pieces. So, yeah, it's a nice piece. This one is probably my most expensive piece in sought after. This is an older Kershaw. And the mechanism here and the lockup, the way it hides in there, it's a very, very special piece. I forget the name of this one, but when you lock it, when you unlock it, you got the flipper tab up here. Now watch, you got the flipper tab up there, but when you fire it, it goes into the scales. That's what makes it so special. See how it disappears in the scales? I've heard people, they got it this size and they got one bigger than this. The one bigger is very expensive, and this one is pretty gosh darn pricey. It's pricey, and they're not out there anymore. You can't get these. You can't get these anywhere. But a very, very good knife, ladies and gentlemen. Very good knife. It's a Kershaw. I forget the name of it, but give you a look at them scales. I remember they were selling these in Target, and they had a whole rack of them, and I only bought one. I remember where I bought this one. So that's that. This is a whatchamacallit. This is a great little knife, man. This is a Gerber. What is this? Yes, it's a little Gerber. I think it's the Fastback or something. But, man, I tell you, look at it. The back of it, really nice pocket clip, deep clip. I can't explain to you how good this knife really is. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing here. It fires, watch it fire, almost like an automatic. Like, watch it. I mean, it just comes right out. You got to push this up to lock it, release it, and then you put it down, and then you lock it, and then she's locked in place. But, I mean, you're talking for littler knives, I beg you to find one. I'm telling you, this is a good knife. I search for little knives, guys, and this is one of the better ones. So, believe me, I search for them. I try to find them. I'm big on these little pieces. This one, I found this in Walmart again, and it's a little two-bladed jackknife, and it was coming in, and action on it and everything else, and it was coming in at, like, on the rack for, like, $3, right? Now, you got to be kidding me if you don't think I'm going to pick this up for $3. It's a great little knife, little jackknife. For what it is, action is real snappy on it. Like, listen. Just a little jackknife. You got the little blade there. Again, you got this faux fake stag, which, you know, it's cool, man. It's all right. I've had this for so many years, and it's a good little knife to stick in your pocket for $3. For $3. It'll make you happy. It'll make you happy. I'm telling you, it'll make you happy. This piece here, these are called little Swiss champs, Swiss techs, and they go on your keys. What they do, you got the pliers here, you got all the tools in here in the scales, and what happens is you fold it up like that. You fold it up, and it goes, this fits in your keys, on your keys, and you hang it on your keys. But these are very, very functional little keychain tools. They're very good. They're Swiss Techs. Check them out if you get a chance. Really good little tool just to have on your keys. Same thing with this one. This is a Swiss Tech. You open that up and put your keys right through here, fold it up, and it can't open. There you go. Your keys hang right on there. You got a straight driver on that side and a Phillips on this side and a pair of pliers. So you're good to go on your keys right there. There you go. Boom. We're getting late into this video. I know that. I'm not opening all these up, guys. This is a fantastic multi-tool. They don't even sell these no more. This is the suspension. And what's good about this suspension is it's first off, it's spring, and I like spring. A lot of people don't like spring. I like it. Why not have a spring anyway? But look at the pliers. How good this multi-tool is done. This is a Gerber, right? Yes. The tools in this are fantastic. It's I'm telling you, it's a great little tool. If you could find one of these, I'm going to highly recommend the Gerber suspension. The Gerber suspension. It's a wonderful tool. Not only for your keys, but if you want to stick this in your pocket, you can do so. And this thing will get you done. It will get you done. This is the Gerber clutch. This is the Gerber clutch. Another outstanding piece of cutlery. I can't express how good these are. They don't make these anymore. Like, they're just not out there. You know what I mean? You're not going to find this. And if you do, pick one up. They're great. The tools in there are great. It's a great tool. This is the Gerber clutch. And, I mean, I can't recommend this one any more than that. It's a great piece. This little guy here, now you're getting up into the game now. This is the Squirt P4 Leatherman. You know, these are, yeah, you're at the top of the game, right? Everybody's got one of these Leatherman P squirts or whatever they are. But I will tell you this. I will tell you this. If you get one of these, they're a little pricey, yes, but they are top notch. Look at these pliers. Look at those pliers. Look at how well they're done. That's why you're paying the money. Look how that thing's constructed, man. I mean, it's built. I mean, they're great. They are great multi-tools, little multi-tools. They really are. Will you pay a little bit more for them? Yeah. But look at what you're getting. Look at that. Come on. You wouldn't spend this is about 30 bucks. You wouldn't drop 30 bucks on that? Sure you would. Yeah, you would. These are the most when these came out, I was like, oh my God. I thought it was all over with little multi-tools. This is the Gerber Dime. And man, I remember when this came out, I was like, oh my God, there's no way on this planet that anything could have been better than the Leatherman. But sure enough, I can't open it. But sure enough, this came along. And man, look at the pliers. Look how good this thing is made. I mean, if I had time, if you guys want to see any of these at another date, I could show you these individually. But man, I'll tell you what, you want to talk about good. I want to show you the knife on this. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it out real quick. Quickly. Yo, check that sheep's foot blade out. Look what they give you for a blade. Look how cool that blade is. And all their tools are great. They got the package opener on this one. The package opener is awesome. It's a game changer. But look at that sheep's foot. It's awesome. Dude, I'm telling you. You don't need anything else in your pocket No knife, no pocket knife, no nothing if you got this in your pocket right here. The Gerber dime. And I got another one. It's in green because I just loved it so much. Yeah, you know I had to get two of them. That's the green one, and they're fantastic. Get a Gerber dime. Get a Gerber. If you're looking for a smaller multi-tool, I'm telling you, just look online at Amazon or something and get a Gerber dime. This is the TSA Leatherman, what's this? The Style PS without the blade in it. But just awesome piece. If you're going on vacation, you don't have to worry about getting through TSA. It's got scissors here. You got the pliers. You got tweezers right there, which you're going to need probably on vacation. Carabiner back there. And it's a great multi-tool. If you're going through customs and all that other stuff, this is the one you want. You want one of these because they can't stop you. It don't have a blade on it. And I'm telling you, it's these little Leathermans are just, they're good pieces of cutlery. They're good. They're great. Not good, they're great. And last but not least, last one is probably another best on the table is the Leatherman Micra. The Leatherman Micra, ladies and gentlemen. And it's got the most fantastic pair of scissors on there. It comes with tweezers right here. All your little tools, your implements, and your knife it comes with, everything. But this I carried around for years. When I found this, I was like, oh, yeah. Just very, very functional. Folds into a very, very compact, stowed away, beautiful, neat little compact folding piece here. The Leatherman Micra. Look at that. It's got a ruler on the back end. Look at that. Give you a look at that. But they're just, I mean, they're wonderful pieces, man. You know, it is what it is. But, yeah, that's what I got, guys. And, yeah, let me know what you guys think. We're 27 minutes in. And, yeah, let me know if you guys collect these little knives and smaller knives, I should say, and smaller multi-tools. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I think I took up enough of your time. I hope you enjoyed that. And be good, be well, be safe. And, yeah, drop me that comment. I'm going to go back and read through them because it took me an hour to line these up and gather them all up. You know how it is when you do a video. You got to go hunting for everything. Is there another one in there? And I'm probably still missing some. It took me an hour to put all these out there. And now after the video's over, I'll probably find another 5 of these. All right, guys, be good, be well, be safe. And we are going to see you soon. Take care now.